So we're just going to go down and look at the water because this clouds over the water, over the bay and everything are pretty cool looking. So Pete's taking me down here to get it on film.
A lot of leaves are already off the trees.
That's pretty amazing. You can see the water a little bit too, but I'll try and stay at the very bottom, just above the grass. You can see a little thin line of water, but there's a lot of dark clouds over there. And for those of you not familiar or who haven't been watching or whatever, this is the Saginaw Bay, which goes into Lake Huron. It's between the thumb and the first joint of the index finger on the Michigan hand. That goes right out there. There's a wildlife refuge out there. Somebody else is walking there, smoking a cigarette, carrying a lunch box. I don't know what he's carrying. That's very pretty. So we're on our way to Thank You, Love. That's where the boat launch is.
On their way to Thank You, Love, Michigan.
So we're on our way to the laundromat. Yesterday I did 11 loads of wash. That's all I did was laundry. And what would be probably 5 loads at the house is 11 loads with our small washer and our RV. But of course I have no dryer, and as humid as it is, things aren't drying, so we're just going to go use the dryers and also wash some sheets. And there's the campground. And also wash some sheets while we're there, and towels. Because when did I finish? Like, it was after 10 last night, and I said I've had enough. That's Pete's ringtone. Oh, look at all the birds on that wire, if you could see them. There they go up. Cool. There they are. They're back in those trees now. Sorry, it's just too hard to keep in mind. There they are. Right back where they started, going back up to the wire. Well, that was fun. Went down, flew around, went right back. So what I started to say is that they have free internet there. So maybe I can get my vlog uploaded without having to use my internet that I pay per gigabyte for. So, all right, see you guys later. Bye. Hi guys. Let's see. Yeah, that's the light from the mirror. You know, the makeup thing for people who check their makeup. Anyway, let's see if they have something in their teeth or, you know. Okay, I forgot to take a picture of the dryer or video of the dryer going round and round like I usually do. We weren't there long though, because most of it was just drying the clothes I'd already washed. And other laundromats that we've been to have been between 7 and 10 minutes per quarter. This one is 4 minutes per quarter. And yeah. So I was just debating whether to tell you about this. I guess I might as well. We picked a spot where we could put our laundry in the washer, because we did the towels and the sheets too. And then the dryer's right across. There was a folding table right next to it and 2 chairs for us to sit on. Perfect. So Pete went in to use the men's room, and I went over and got the rolling cart from under the folding table, put my stuff in, turned around to go back. Some young college student type person had all of her stuff sitting on the folding table, and she was sitting in one of the chairs. I had to walk down like 4 of those rows of stuff, so my stuff's all the way back there. I got to walk to find an open table to use. Of course, her stuff was already halfway down to that other table that was already open. But it had two carts there, see, and I already pulled the cart out, so she could just walk right up to it. She didn't even have to pull out a cart, because you know how tough college students have it. So, anyway, I had two washers and two dryers going over there. So I was just running back and forth between one and the other. And Pete couldn't sit down because the two chairs were right next to each other because he's too much of a gentleman to just plant his butt next to a strange woman. I mean, he would never do that. They're so sweet. They're so special. They're all about me and nobody but me. So, anyway, but that's the way the world works now. See it? It's continuous, almost constant, whatever. Okay. I remembered the last thing about Maisie that I wanted to tell you about when I was ranting about Maisie last night. Oh, no, why Pete? What did he do? He has to pay first, evidently, even though we're putting a card right in the card right in the machine. So he had to walk all the way up there. Well, then why put the card in the machine if you got to go up there to the gas station anyway? That's kind of stupid. I remember a long time ago, my mom was getting just frustrated with everything and everybody and not understanding things, why people were the way they were, and getting mad about it and stuff, way at the beginning of her Lewy body disease. And I always thought, man, I hope I never get that frustrated with people, and oh well, that's neither here nor there. So the other thing that Maisie did, she was laying on the couch and I had the birds out, and Klinger went. Actually, I moved suddenly and startled him or whatever I was doing. And she was laying on the couch and he flew to the back of the couch, the top of the back, So he was probably about 8 to 10 inches from her head. And usually the birds ignore her and she ignores them, and so, I kind of did one of those things. And so, and Maisie went like that, looked up at him. I said, Maisie, no, I didn't have to say it. She just looked at him, and then she put her head down, stepped instead of jumped, just stepped off the couch, walked over and laid down somewhere else. And then she goes and does something stupid like today. I'm working. Get up, go out to the kitchen, hear her crunching on something, go back in. My mouse is trashed. She's never done that. She picks it up and hands it to me all the time, and she has never chewed on it. So I have Pete's mouse now till I get another one. Oh, that dog. And then she was cuddly all afternoon after that. Oh, she couldn't get enough cuddling in, but I might have taken some pictures. I'll have to see. But I want to end it here anyway. So if I took pictures, you'll see them after this. If I didn't, this is going to end. Remind me tomorrow to talk about what's going on with the RV and Andy. So, okay, I'm going to go. 7:37 on the clock. Probably still the same temperature. It feels the same as it was before if I told you. Have a great Tuesday. Take care. God bless and good night.